A well-developed succession plan doesn't just focus on what your successor attorney needs. It should include steps to prepare your clients for the possibility of a transition. By integrating client communication into your planning process, you can protect your clients' interests, maintain their trust, and ensure a smoother handoff when the time comes. As I discussed when thinking about how to prepare your successor, now think about this from the perspective of your clients. They rely on you not only for legal advice, but also for continuity, confidentiality, and protection of their interests. If you suddenly become unavailable due to illness, disability, or worse, your clients could be left in the dark. Any resulting confusion and anxiety over the unknown could then all too quickly erode their confidence in you and your firm. So, part of a good succession plan is in making sure your clients know what to expect and that they are aware that there's a clear process for handing off their files should that ever become necessary. Fortunately, this can be accomplished in 2 easy steps. First, include language in your fee agreement that explains what will happen if you are unable to continue representation. A simple paragraph can explain that if you're unavailable, your successor attorney will step in temporarily. This simple step gives you their consent up front and helps avoid having them end up surprised down the road. By way of example, consider the following notice provision. While I strive to deliver excellent legal services to all my clients, I also have an ethical obligation to protect your interest during any extended absences, such as a vacation, or in the event of my unexpected death or disability. To accomplish this, I have named Mark Smith as my successor and backup attorney, who will be available during any extended absences, or will step in to assist in the winding up of my practice should that ever prove necessary. If that does become necessary, client agrees that Attorney Smith may review client's files as needed or required. Finally, I will personally provide you with advance notice of any planned absences, and my office staff or successor attorney will contact you with information on how to proceed should any unexpected event ever occur. And second, be proactive in communicating the steps you've taken. To not come across as alarming, consider saying it like this. Part of how I protect my clients is by planning for the unexpected. If something happens to me, Attorney Smith will step in to keep things moving. A simple statement along these lines not only helps build trust, but also lets them know that you are thinking about their needs from the get-go. Now, let's talk about protocols, meaning you need to decide what will happen if your plan needs to be activated. Start with the client notification protocols. Decide who will notify clients and how they should be notified. Notice could come from your successor attorney or a member of your staff. And how notice is given could include a written letter, email, text message, and/or a personal phone call, depending upon the urgency of the situation. The primary purpose of the notification is to let your clients know why you're unavailable, who will be handling urgent matters, and that they can choose new counsel if they prefer. Then establish your file transfer procedures. Your plan should clarify how clients can get their files or consent to have them moved to your successor. Set forth expected time frames for file delivery, the methods to be used to ensure confidentiality is maintained, instructions for returning client funds and property, and the desired documentation process. Finally, since your successor attorney may need to step in immediately to handle emergencies like court appearances or filing deadlines, make the effort as easy as you can. View this as the ongoing case management protocols and prepare a roadmap. Establish protocols that will help your successor quickly identify high-priority matters and critical deadlines. Find case status summaries and updates, and access all necessary online accounts to include any case management system, billing system, and bank accounts. Your clients hired you because they trust you to look out for their best interest. Honor that trust by including them in your succession planning process. This is a wonderful way to provide reassurance that their matters will remain in good hands, no matter what.